Next video, I'd like to do one on how to move apps to the SD card. And this is a kind of a trick workaround. As you know, some apps won't move to the SD card. In fact, a lot of apps won't. I've found a way that you can go into developer options and force an app to go onto the SD card. So almost every single app you have will go onto the SD card. Now, there's a little bit of a caveat with that. Remember, the SD card is slower. It's not the internal memory. So if it's a game or if it's a whatever, something that you need a lot of performance out of, I don't suggest moving it to the SD card. Personally, what I did is I moved a lot of my apps that I don't use to the SD card, so now they're not taking up my main memory. I'm doing this on a new tablet also, one that's just kind of it's $100 and some tablet. It's a Samsung A9 Plus, and I can put a link in the description, but it's like $150. It's not one to do my heavy hitting work. It's just one that I bought for just some media and emails, stuff like that, and it's smaller. It's not as big as my S10 Ultra 14.9 inch screen. But anyway, this is, as you can see, it's running One UI 7, Android version 15. So nothing special. It's the older software. But this will work for anything. This will work for older devices. This will work for phones, tablets, you name it. So I'm really actually shocked that I found how to do this, so this is pretty neat. So first off, you got to get to developer options, and the only way to do that is you have to tap on build number enough times for developer mode to be turned on, which I already have it because I've already done this, obviously, but I want to say it 7 times, 6 times, something like that, and then this shows developer options. Okay, so let's go to developer options. Now, bear with me on this because this is way down here, and I'll remember it when I see it, but I don't remember it off the top of my head. So bear with me. So we're going to keep scrolling, keep scrolling, keep scrolling. It's Force Apps something is the name of it. Let's see here. Force allow apps on external. Make any app eligible to be written to external storage regardless of manifest values. So it's forcing the app, as again, some app manufacturers don't want it. And I would take this again with a grain of salt and a caveat that maybe some of these apps may not work and they weren't meant to be on the SD card. So if you're doing this, be careful with it. It may corrupt it, it may not. It might make it slower than what it should be, probably very slow, because again, you're using the SD memory and not the internal memory, which is considerably faster. But for apps that you don't normally use and are secondary and third apps that you very rarely use, it's a great way to take those out of your main storage and put them on your SD card. So just for an example now how to do that, we'll go into apps, and I'll just pick my first one, 3D Mark. That's a benchmark app. Not used very often, just to check benchmarks. So I figured, okay, what a great one to move. So you'll tap on it. We'll go ahead and scroll down. And storage, and there we go. Storage used. You can change it to SD card. It's normally internal. And this top part right in here that I'm putting my finger on, that part is forced on there. It normally would not be on there if we didn't have gone through what I just did. Some apps, again, now you can use on the SD card. Some devices, I had a Lenovo tablet, and it wouldn't let me move apps, period, even with doing this. So it's just one of them things that It might allow it, it might not allow it. If it does, great. If it doesn't, then all you can use your SD card for is like video storage and, you know, stuff like that. You can't actually run apps off of it. Again, it depends on the model and the maker, but this is a Samsung A9 Plus, and this works, obviously, moving apps the way I just showed you. So that's my video on how to move apps to your SD card and force them to move to the SD card. Thank you for being here. Please click like and subscribe to my channel. Leave me a comment down below. Thank you for your time, and until next time, I'm out.